기분 좋을 땐 이렇게! 와! 모든 순간을 신나게! Feel the rhythm of Korea!
gabi sa inyong lahat. My name is Leslie Lina, and it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to Korea Fits You Online, a travel event for free and easy travelers. This event is presented to us by the Korea Tourism Organization Manila office with our friends from Jeju Tourism Organization. Samahan niyo po kami na ihatid sa inyo ang spring season ng Korea sa ating mga tahanan. How are you all? Parang kailan lang magkasama tayo for the first ever Korea Fits You Online, di ba? Marami kaming inhandang mga segments for you today that we are sure you will all enjoy and learn something from. For all of our registered guests coming to us on Zoom, maaaring ikaw na ang mananalo ng isang brand new Apple Watch Series 3. So please be with us until the end of today's event because Korea Fits You Online has a lot of things in store for you. Join tonight's conversation by commenting kung ano ang mga nilook forward ninyo sa spring season sa Korea at sundan niya ng ating official hashtags na KTO Manila, hashtag Korea Fits You Online, and hashtag Korea Tayo Soon. At para naman sa ating YouTube viewers, ito ang tanong sa ating quiz for the day. Make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and please do give this video a thumbs up. We will be announcing the names of our 3 YouTube subscribers who will win 1,000 pesos worth of shopping vouchers on Monday, May 3 sa KTO Manila SNS accounts. Please watch out for that. So as mentioned earlier, everyone, this event is presented by the Jeju Tourism Organization Manila office. And the director of KTO Manila office has a message to everyone who is joining us virtually today. So please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Jun Kil-jo.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. On behalf of the Jeju Tourism Organization Manila office, I am glad to welcome all of you to the second edition of our Korea Fits You online event for free and easy travelers in this year. Despite the many challenges we are facing today, brought about by the pandemic, we are hopeful that the vaccination programs executed from across the globe will enable us to safely and comfortably travel in the near future. As you may already know, during this time of the year, Korea is filled with beautiful cherry blossom trees and various colorful flowers. Spring has proven to be one of the favorite seasons of Filipinos when visiting Korea because of its cool weather and picturesque views. As we continue the Korea Fits You online event today, we focus on the best destinations to explore during the spring season and the different types of accommodations you can book from hotels to hanok stay guest house for a unique travel experience. We are joined by our friend from Jeju Tourism Organization who will share with you exciting attractions in this province. Over the years, we have recognized the increasing demand for individual or D.I.Y travel, and with our series of Korea Fits You online events, we hope to encourage you all to visit Korea someday and help you in planning for memorable trip. We are grateful to all of you who are tuned in with us today. May this be a wonderful afternoon of virtually roaming Korea as we remain in dreaming to say Korea tayo soon. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Jun Kil-jo. And that's true, we all have that dream to visit Korea soon. So ladies and gentlemen, that was the director of KTO Manila office, Mr. Jun Kil-jo. Kamsamida Jisajangnim. We really hope that Filipinos can visit Korea soon. Yes, we join you in that dream na Korea tayo soon. So I'd like to ask our guests on Zoom and of course those on Facebook Live joining us, what comes to mind when you say spring? Oh, ilagay niyo yan sa chat box or sa comment section. What comes to mind when you say spring and spring in Korea? Kasi ako personally, of course, naiisip ko talaga yung cherry blossom tree. So nakikita niyo yan dito sa studio, di ba? Meron kaming mga cherry blossom trees dito. And we also think malamig, masarap yung weather, madaming flowers. Yun talaga yung pumapasok sa aking isip. And as you can see, of course, the theme of our event is spring. So even if we are miles and miles away from Korea, hindi pa tayo makabisita, at least in our own way, ipapaabot namin sa inyo ang spring season feels, and we can, find out more information so that when it's finally okay to travel, we know where to go and we know what to do. So if you have questions or comments about our topics for today, please type that in the chat or comment section, and we'll try our best to answer them through our presenters today. All right? So comment lang tayo kung meron tayong mga questions. And last month, we had a fun conversation about basic travel information, transportation systems, and visa updates. At nasiyahan talaga ako sa conversation namin last time because I learned so much. So this time naman, we'll talk about Korea's spring season and give you a guide about accommodation in Korea. Now here in the studio, we're joined once again by Mr. John Christopher Bonifacio from the Jeju Tourism Organization, Manila office. Annyeonghaseyo, John!
Hi, good afternoon, Leslie. Good afternoon, everyone who's joining us here sa Korea Fits You Online Spring Edition.
Yes, we're so glad to have you back, John. Of course, yung last time, yung pinag-usapan natin, of course, we talked about the 4 seasons, but now we're zeroing in on spring, of course. At sa mga hindi pa nakaka-experience ng spring and are wondering, ano kaya yung feels ng spring? What's the weather like?
Yes, in Korea, spring is like yung average temperature would be around 13 to 14 degrees Celsius. Of course, in the Philippines, our average temperature is around what? 34, 35?
Yeah,
Tama
mga
ba?
34, 35.
Yes. And so from there you can see that it's even parang more than half pa of our temperature ang nabawas. So, ibig sabihin malamig during spring season sa Korea.
Okay. Nice and cool. And of course, kapag sinabi nating spring season, alam natin malamig. But then, of course, we think about cherry blossoms. And
yes.
Why? Why is it synonymous with the spring season?
Well, I think because yung cherry blossom trees actually full bloom lang siya during spring. So, that's around mga 1 week to 2 weeks maximum. And after that, wala na ulit, malalagas na ulit siya. So once a year lang talaga siya kung mag-full bloom or mag-bulaklak.
Oo, and that's why they have forecasts ahead of time as to when
Yes.
yung ating spring season will be specifically. And yun nga, that's why people plan their trips. Now, in terms of planning the trips, we know, of course, there are other countries that have cherry blossoms. But what makes it, so special to see it in Korea?
Yes, you've mentioned in North America, there's also cherry blossoms. And then in other countries, in Asia, meron din sila. In Korea, most especially, meron. Well, I can say is that in Korea, kasi napakalapit nito, first and foremost, from the Philippines. It's just around 4 hours flight away. So, hindi nyo kailangan mag-adjust sa time and walang jet lag na kasama.
Right.
And I would say that there are a lot of areas in Korea wherein you can spot cherry blossoms. Madaming area, hindi lang siya concentrated, for example, sa Seoul. Meron din sa Busan, meron din sa Jeju, and hindi lang siya basta-basta like several trees. Sometimes, thousands of trees pa siya na naka-line up. So imagine, sobrang ilang kilometro yung cherry blossoms sa Korea.
Wow, yeah. So it really is beautiful. And of course, last month we were talking about some basic and important things to know about Korea. And we told our viewers, of course, about Korea's 4 seasons, and when each one would end and start. So yung spring season, it starts in about March and ends at around May. And I'm sure, John, yung mga guests natin would like to know what destinations in Korea are perfect to visit para nga makita yung mga kilometro ng cherry blossoms. Where should we go?
All right, so let's start with the attractions or yung mga cherry blossom spots in the city of Seoul. So let's take a look. So first is we have the Yoido Yoisoro Road. Yeah, yung mga pink trees, yan ang cherry trees sa area na ito. So as you can see there, there's around 1,800 cherry blossom trees in that area alone.
Yes, alam mo, John, nakapunta ako dyan. And I really enjoyed it. I went in the morning. tulog lahat ng kasama ko. So ako rin nagising and I decided to, visit and I really didn't regret it. It really is super beautiful. At, every spot that you go there, sarap mag-take ng pictures. I just sat under a tree tapos yung blossoms niya talaga were just over me, parang a canopy. And
Parang
it was
nasa
so...
K-drama.
Oo, it was so relaxing and so beautiful. I really enjoyed my time there.
Right. So yan yung sa Yeouido. It's in the southern area of Han River. So southern, south of Han River. So yan, napakalapit nito sa business district ng Korea.
Yes.
Sa gabi din, lalo na, nilalagyan nila ng parang mga lights sa baba. So mas
Nice.
dramatic yung effect. Just like yung ginawa natin for the cherry blossom trees here. So mas maganda pa yung actual. So pag nandun kayo sa Korea, if you go to this place in Seoul.
Yes, and I remember marami din nagpipiknik, ganyan when I was there. So very, very nice place. Okay, saan pa, John?
Right, so the next one we have in Namsan Park Circuit Road. From the foot of it, dun sa may library area, if you will walk papunta doon sa Seoul Tower, that's around 40 minutes. During spring, covered yan ng cherry blossom trees.
Oh.
So imagine yung 40 minutes, yan. So if you can see the photo right now, yung pink areas, yan yung ating Namsan Park Circuit Road. And yeah, very romantic.
So 40-minute walk, guys. Parang gusto ko yan gawin, the next time I go back. Kasi so far, yung usual, taking the bus up or the
Yung
cable car.
cable car.
Oo, but this time you can take the scenic walk, di ba?
Scenic walk, and at the same time, hindi mo mararamdaman yung pagod. Di ba dito kapag naglakad ka ng 40 minutes, baka nga 5 minutes pa lang, hindi mo nakakayanin because of the heat. But because of the weather there, it's very cold. Hindi naman sobrang malamig, but sweater weather as maybe we call it. Yeah, napakasayang mag-stroll and then maglakad.
Okay, all right. So that's the Namsan Park Circuit Road. Where else can we go, John?
The next one is in Changyonggung Palace. So in Korea, yes, in Korea there are in Seoul rather, there are 5 major palaces, and one of those is this Changyonggung Palace. What's so special about this is the fact that it's a historical place, and then meron tayong cherry blossom trees doon. Mas maganda actually kapag pupunta kayo sa mga palaces, you are wearing yung hanbok, yung Korean
Yes.
traditional dress. Imagine that, wearing it under the trees of the cherry blossoms in Changyonggung Palace.
Wow.
Diba? Sobrang ganda, especially sa mga photos ninyo.
Ayun talaga mafe-feel mo kay drama feels, no? If you're wearing your hanbok,
Yes.
and then you're there in that palace.
Tignan natin kung hindi ka lamigin sa hanbok. Medyo manipis but of course, yeah, pwede mo naman isuot yung yung damit
Yeah.
mo. Hindi mo naman kailangan hubarin.
Oo, that's correct. Okay, next.
Alright, so this one is very popular kasi as you can see doon sa bird's eye view niya doon sa photo, yung buong bilog na yan around the lake, puro cherry blossom trees. So imagine that. And then yung lake na yan, inside of it is yung Lotte World theme park.
Yes.
Lotte World theme park. So napaka-picturesque. Not only you'll be able to enjoy yung theme park, may enjoy mo pa yung sights around it. So walang tigil na pagpipicture-picture dito sa area na to in Sokchon Lake.
Yes, I was also able to go there and grabe talaga. Parang it's that route of just going around and it's just parang, a canopy, a roof of cherry blossoms.
These 4 attractions that we have shown you are the best so far that Seoul can offer when it comes to yung cherry blossom or yung spring season.
Okay, so out of those, the ones that you showed us, John, ano ba yung pinaka-okay na puntahan? What should they prioritize when they go to Seoul during the cherry blossom season?
Well, if you're lucky enough to be there during the full bloom, yung week or yung weeks na nagfu-full bloom, I would suggest that you visit all the attractions that we have shown. Kasi
Yes.
malalapit lang naman yan eh. But if you are just there for a short period of time or medyo limited ang budget natin, although wala namang entrance fees when you go to these attractions, except na lang kapag pupunta ka sa loob ng Lotte World theme park, well, if you are going to go to yung Yeouido area, you can have your picnic. So it's perfect for families or if you're with your friends, you can spend your time there together. if you would like to have your photos taken sa isang historical spot habang meron cherry blossom, then I would recommend that you go to the palace. And then also, kapag with your families, you can also go to the Lotte World theme park, while after that or before that, you can check out yung cherry trees. And if you are with your special someone, imagine walking with him or with her, holding hands kayo doon sa trail, going to Namsan and Seoul Tower with all the cherry blossoms that you will see along the way.
Yeah, so it's something kasi each place offers a different ambiance, no?
Yes.
Depending on what you're looking for. So those are the, most popular cherry blossom sites in Seoul. What about Busan naman, John?
In Busan, so we are going south. Kanina, I think kapag sa Korea kasi, di ba sinabi mo nga, iba-iba sila ng time.
Yeah.
Kapag nagbo-bloom. And it starts in the southern area of the country. So for example, pinaka naunang magkaroon ng cherry blossom full bloom week would be Jeju Island pataas papunta Busan, and then maybe after a week dito naman siya sa Seoul, and then after a week doon naman siya sa Gangwon area. So pwede mo siyang habulin kung talagang gusto mo,
Oo,
di ba?
no?
So parang mas madami pa sa 1 or 2 weeks nandun ka, you can already enjoy yung cherry blossoms from different areas in Korea.
Nice.
So, in Busan, there is an area there that is called the Haeundae Dalmaji Road. So, as you can see dun sa video, para siyang, actually isa siyang hilera ng mga cherry blossom trees sa gilid ng kalsada. So imagine mo yung naglalakad ka or nagmamaneho ka or nakasakay ka sa bus, nakatingin ka sa bintana na may mga cherry blossoms. If you can see sa mga K-drama, so yung mga scenes na ganyan, it's very very usual sa mga K-drama na nakikita natin. And then also on the side of it naman yung Haeundae Beach o yung ocean na ang makikita mo. And then on the left, kapag you're going there papunta pa ganun, on your left there are mga cafes that you can visit to. So dito, a walking trail with the meaning of easy stroll under the moonlight. Actually, ang isang mas madaling pangalan for this area is Muntan Road. In Korea, they call it the Muntan Road. Kasi maganda daw siya, maglakad ka under the moonlight. Parang ginawa nila yung, alam niyo yung suntan lotion? Di ba suntan, tapos suntan lotion, parang pertaining to the day. So pinalitan nila yung sun into moon, and then they made it parang Muntan Road, something like that. So yun pala yung story nung parang other word for the Haeundae Dalmaji Road.
Okay, so that is Busan. Now let's move on to Daegu.
Alright, Daegu is also very close to where Busan is located. In Daegu, we have there yung parang symbol of Daegu, which is the Daegu Tower. And then on the foot of it is actually the cherry blossom trees na nandoon sa loob ng E-World. E-World is a theme park. It's like the Everland of the southern area sa may Daegu. And you can see here at night yung view ganito, may mga madaming tao. Yan, sa umaga ganito ang makikita mo. Nung time na yan kasi madami pang tao, pwede pang, ang tawag dito, pwede ka pang magliwaliw or pwede ka pang magmamasyal with your friends. Yeah, it's very beautiful at night.
Ang ganda.
This is what you call yung Yeojhwa-chon stream. So as you can see, imagine niyo if you have already been to Seoul, meron doon yung tinatawag nilang Chongyechon stream.
Yes.
Yeah, and then sa gilid nun parang mga tambayan pero parang semento siya.
Yeah.
Imagine the same ambience or same parang environment but with the cherry blossom trees on the side. Diba? Sobrang ganda. So you can see here 1.5 kilometers of purely cherry blossoms.
Wow.
Walang entrance, pwede kang magpa-picture. Yan, yung mga tao, if you can see, nagpa-picture sila. Meron pa silang mga nilalagay dito sa ulo nila na parang yung mga props nila para sa pictures. So, the more creative you are, the better your photos would come out. So, yeah, so this is very picturesque.
I can just imagine, no, parang you're listening to the sound of the stream.
Yes.
And then you can see the beautiful cherry blossoms. And yeah, parang it's free. The best things in life are free. The beauty of the cherry blossoms, you know, you can just behold it and take as many pictures and really enjoy.
All right. And we go next to
Yeah, I believe there's one more place. Ayan.
this one is also in Jinhae. Very
Jinhae.
close to where Daegu is.
Okay.
But this is in Gyeongsangnam-do. A railway station in Jinhae which has been discontinued as a train stop in 2006. So as you can see, ang kaibahan nito from the other attractions that we have shown you is that merong train na hindi gumagana, tapos merong track. Actually, this was, as you can see, yung name niya is Gyeonghwa Station. It used to be a core rail station before, but in 2006, it was closed. So ngayon, naging parang attraction na siya for cherry blossom lovers who are visiting the area.
It looks
And then,
so beautiful.
you can take a photo of yourself with the train. May mga nakapila lang. So ang technique dito, you have to be there as early as 4 a.m., 5 a.m., walang katao-tao.
Yeah.
So sobrang aga dapat.
Kasi ang dami, and they all have the flower crowns in their hair.
Yes. And kasi in person, sobrang ganda talaga ng area na to.
I mean, video pa lang. What
Video
more
pa
pa
lang.
in person? I'm sure that's really, really beautiful.
Yes.
Wow! Okay, so noted on the 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.
5 a.m., mga 6, medyo madami ng
Para
tao.
medyo solo nyo yung lugar. Okay, so besides these attractions, John, thank you so much for sharing with us these beautiful sites where you can, of course, spot the beautiful cherry blossom. Can you tell us about the festivals naman in Korea?
Alright, so let's go to the Spring Festival. So spring, again, as I have said, it's between the months of March and May. Okay, so during those months in Korea, they're celebrating various festivals. Just like in Seoul, doon sa sinabi natin kanina in Yeouido, that is called the Yeongdongpo Yeouido Spring Flower Festival. It's about the cherry blossoms. Meron ding cherry blossom festival sa Chungbuk. Meron din sa Jeju. The other provinces and cities, merong iba namang flower ang sineselebrate nila. Ayan. And in Jeju, there is Jeju Fire Festival, of course. In Gyeongnam, yung kanina yung Jinhae na merong train,
Yeah.
it's called the Jinhae Gonhangje Festival.
So many festivals for us to explore when we visit Korea.
The good thing about going there and celebrating with them sa mga festivals is that you do not only just enjoy yung attractions themselves, but also yung mga events, just like yung mga free concerts, o kaya yung mga free food, o kaya yung
Oy.
mga, yeah. So,
Gusto ko yan.
madami ng mga activities that you can enjoy while you're looking at and taking photos of yourself with the cherry blossom.
Nice. Okay, now, John, can you tell us, speaking of traveling, what we appreciated last month was we really had an in-depth discussion about the modes of transportation available for us to move around Korea. And you gave a lot of helpful tips about this. Now, we're going to talk about accommodation. So, in choosing places to stay in Korea, of course, as a DIY, a do-it-yourself traveler, what do you think our guests and our viewers should take into consideration?
All right. So especially if you're doing a DIY travel, you have to think about yung arrival time ninyo when you are in Korea. Most of the flights that are coming from the Philippines before the suspensions of the flights, before the pandemic happened, would arrive in Korea around 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So sobrang aga siya.
Yes.
And the check-in time usually would be around 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So you have that parang time to either go somewhere else o kaya naman to go to the hotel directly, pero you have to pay the extra night. So kasi yung mga tour packages, sometimes when you go to the bus kung saan yung kasama mo yung mga kasama ng mga nasa tour, yung mga bags nyo, yung mga luggage niyo, you can already store it sa loob ng bus. So you don't have to carry it or bring it along with you whenever you go to another place. But this time, since you're traveling DIY, kailangan mo siyang dala.
Right.
So my tip is that if you don't want to to pay an extra night kasi nga maaga pa yung check-in, you can rent yung lockers sa loob ng mga train stations.
Right.
Especially sa Seoul station, you can put your luggage there, and then you spend the whole morning going to different places in that area.
Yes.
So that's a tip for you guys. Or you can check with your hotel kung they can allow you to check in early. Baka naman without any cost, pwede kang mag-check in early as 7 a.m.
Yeah. This is actually very valuable information because it would happen to us also na we
Yes.
come in super early. There were times na na-accommodate kami for early check-in pero minsan talaga kapag puno yung hotel, they would allow us to leave our luggage at least sa lobby. And then we
Ayun, sa
would go
lobby
around.
pwede.
Yeah, and then check-in time, babalik kami to be able to
Right.
check in.
Yes. Now we go to the accommodation types. In Korea, there are different types of accommodation. We go first with the hotels. Just like in the Philippines, yung hotels and resorts, they are classified, they are graded according to the number of stars. So if it's a 5-star hotel, then it's the, highest rating yon, and 1 star yung lowest rating for the hotel.
Okay, so we have the hotels, pero hindi lang hotels ang pwede natin pagstayan. We also have what we call the guest houses.
Yes, guest houses are those are actually for those travelers who are a bit budget conscious, right? So I think it's best to also take yung mga guest houses in Korea if you are traveling alone, because when you take yung hotels, usually it's not paid naman by the number of people checking in. For 2 people, kahit mag-isa ka lang, you have to pay for the night for
Yeah.
2 people. But there are guest houses that count only yung per head. So kung isa ka lang, mas mababa ang babayaran mo. And pwede kang magstay sa mga bunk beds like this. The only difference is that lower or lesser yung amenities. Alright?
Right.
Maybe you don't have like a dining spot there inside the room. There is a dining spot maybe for yun yung parang general yung lahat ng mga guests for them to use. So yun lang yung ating difference with a guest house. And of course, yung price mas mababa talaga when it's a guest house.
Okay, so ayan, if you're traveling by yourself or you're really budget, you're taking a look at maximizing your budget and stretching it as much as possible.
Yes.
Pwedeng guest house. Okay, now there's another option called Benikea. Can you tell us about Benikea, John?
Yeah, it's actually, I can say, in between yung hotels and the guest houses when it comes to the prices. Average rating ng mga Benikea hotels would be around 3-star hotels.
Okay.
Or 3.5 stars. For this one, Benikea actually means best night in Korea. It's operated by the Korea Tourism Organization.
I think I want to try Benikea.
And I forgot na din pala yung tip ko kanina. Please, when you select a hotel, aside from that, dapat medyo malapit siya or very close to where the attractions are located, yung mga frequently i-visit mo, I would suggest that it should be somewhere very close to a train station.
Yes.
Because even if your hotel is very far, kasi the farther it is from the attraction or sa city center, of course the lesser yung price. For as long as it is like close or beside or walking distance lang from the train station, then you are good to go kasi you can just connect to another attraction or area very easily.
That's true. Since nga transportation is very, very easy and efficient, you can definitely choose an accommodation near a station.
Right.
Okay. Next, we have, this is somebody like really going for that traditional experience. Ako, di ko pa natatry ito, pero gusto ko rin matry yung Hanok naman. Hanok Hotel.
Hanok hotels are actually, yung Hanok is a traditional houses, yung Korean traditional houses. So from the look of it, di ba parang antique ang dating?
Yeah.
But with a modern touch. So this one is a good accommodation type for those who are looking for something na parang mafe-feel nila that they are living in a Korean traditional house, but at the same time, yung amenities of a hotel, they can still enjoy. So, Hanok houses.
It
Hanok
is so
hotels.
beautiful. So ayan, parang ito talaga, baka K-drama feels din, no? Yung mga like
Yes.
historical ones. Okay, and not only that, again, if you want also another facet of the experience, we also have what we call temple stays.
Temple stay is very unique because this one is like immersive naman ito. Mga temple yung mga for Buddhist monks.
Yes.
Pwede kang magstay doon. So may mga choices ka. Like one day temple stay, you get to experience parang tour, parang 2 or 3 hours na tour ng temple, and then meron mga tea ceremony that you can enjoy. And then when you say experience-oriented temple stay, parang you will be staying there for 1 or 2 nights. May enjoy mo yung lifestyle nila ng mga Buddhist monks. And then when it's like a rest-oriented temple stay naman, then it's longer, really immersive. Parang something that, you know, will relax your mind, your soul, will cleanse your body, yung mga ganon. And if you wanna know more about it, you can go to templestay.com.
Temple stay down. Parang yung sa pag-describe mo, parang nare-relax na ako, John. Parang that's an experience that I would love to have as
kahit
well.
na once in a lifetime experience, right?
Yeah. Grabe, parang it's just really so wonderful. And of course, there are just so many choices. So thanks for showing us, John, na hindi lang, you know, just because we're traveling to Korea, it has to be a hotel right away. There actually are a lot of different options depending on what experience we're looking for, and of course, our budget considerations as well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time. I'm sure we have so many questions pa, and there's just so much to be able to talk about. But John, for anybody that wants to learn more about accommodations and other things about their travel, where should they go for more information?
Yes, you can check out our global website, which is visitkorea.or.kr. You can click on the accommodation menu on top, and you can find, or you can select yung mga hotels there based on, of course, yung number of stars or maybe dun sa location niya.
Oh, great. So everybody, you can visit this website really to find out more about accommodations. I love that na parang even their stars and all of that. It's all there in the website. So also, John, I hear that KTO Manila has something special for our viewers, di ba? Can you tell us more about this?
Yes, this coming May, we will be launching a new series sa YouTube channel ng KTO Manila, which is KTO Manila channel. All right, and it's actually called the Anyong Korea Trivia. It's like a continuation of our last year ng mga Anyong Korea episodes. And this time we will be talking about 30 things about Korea, A to Z yon. So one letter per week ang i-reveal namin. And for more details or for a teaser, we'll give you your first preview of it. So let's watch this video.
Annyeong K-Friends! This is Shine Cool! And iniimbitan ko kayong lahat na panoorin US program ng Korean Tourism Organization Manila Office, ang hashtag Annyeong Korea Trivia! I will be joined by another Korean who has Pinoy at heart, Jinhae.
Tama yan, Shine! Annyeong Yorobun, we're excited to share with you interesting facts to help you learn more about Korea. Episodes will be live streamed every Friday.
May chance ka bang manalo ng 2,000 pesos shopping gift voucher weekly? Oh, di ba?
Kaya mag-subscribe na sa Korea Tourism Organization Manila's YouTube channel. Subscribe na kayo!
See you there!
That's something for all of us to look forward to. So thank you so much, John. I know that our viewers really have learned a lot from the presentation. And I'm sure, you know, they are also hoping to see and experience Korea's spring season soon. Siyempre, we know that spring season, now we're in the midst of the pandemic. Pero sana sa 2022, ayan, magkita-kita tayong lahat sa iba't ibang cherry blossom sites next year. We have learned so much for today. But do not worry, guys, because the learning continues. Baka din meron mga nag-comment sa Zoom. I know that you have a lot of comments and questions. A question here is, how do we know when cherry blossom trees are already in full bloom? There usually are predictions ahead of time. Para meron siya mga cherry blossom season forecasts. And may mga forecasts yun nga, as John was saying, nauuna siya sa southern areas. This is because these areas are warmer. So nauuna yung cherry blossom flowering season and it goes up. So we can take a look and really see kung anong weeks ng March yung magbo-bloom in particular areas. So based on my own experience, parang nagbo-bloom in the southern areas mga end of March, and then when you get to mga first week of April, then it goes to mga Seoul, ganyan. I believe when I visited, no nag-full flowering yung cherry blossom season, it was mga April 9, 10, mga ganon. So, mga medyo early April siya, within the first half of April. So, what you can do is really take a look at weather forecasts kasi iba-iba siya per year eh. Sometimes certain years are warmer, so the cherry blossom, a full flowering season is earlier. So it really depends. So just watch out for the forecasts. So next year, mag-aabang tayong lahat. Again, we'd like to thank John for the very informative discussion. Again, we talked about transportation, and today naman, we talked about accommodation. And of course, for more information, you can visit the website. And we thank Korea Tourism Organization Manila office for always giving us very informative presentations. Also, everybody, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you guys to go and check out the Korea Tayo Soon Creative Contest website and vote for your favorite photo and video entries. The spring period of the contest is until May 21st only, and malapit na natin malaman kung sino ang magkakaroon ng isang brand new Apple iPad. Wow! Also, if you don't have an entry but have placed your vote, you'll also get a chance to be one of our 10 shopping voucher winners. So kung bumoto kayo, maaari kayong manalo pa ng shopping voucher. So please visit koreatayosoon.ph for more updates and also about our contest. Alright? So again, for our Facebook Live viewers, please tell us what are the things that you are looking forward to seeing during the spring season in Korea. Type it in the comment box with the hashtags KTO Manila, hashtag Korea Fits You Online, and hashtag Korea Tayo Soon, and we'll be choosing 3 winners. So mag-comment lang kayo, upload under the hashtags, at malay natin, baka isa kayo sa mapiling 3 winners from Facebook Live. Okay, so I want to ask, does any one of you, or are you guys familiar with Jeju Island? Are you guys familiar? If you're familiar, can you place it in the chat section? And who has already been to Jeju? Ayan, mag-comment din kayo. Sino na ba dito ang nakapunta na ng Jeju? Can you show me a Korean heart? Baka meron tayong pwedeng kausapin na nakapunta na ng Jeju Island. Ayan, so sa ating panel, can you see, is there anybody here that's been to Jeju Island? You can make a Korean heart. Lori? Are we highlighting Lori? Hi there, Lori!
Hi, everyone!
Okay, so Lori, where are you from? Where are you tuning in from?
I'm from Leyte.
From Leyte!
Yes, naka-quarantine ako ngayon, pero pwede na akong umuwi.
Oh, I see. So, Lori, you've been to Jeju Island.
Yeah, I think last 2015?
2015, so not too long ago. Can you share with us, how was your trip? Ano yung pinaka na-enjoy mo?
Oh my God. Kahit nakakapagod, pumunta po ako ng umakyat po ako ng Halyasan, yung mountain.
Oh.
Yung bundok.
Yes, yes.
Umakyat kami doon ng friend ko.
Oh.
Kahit nakakapagod, pero ang saya. Grabe, pagdating mo sa taas, ang ganda ng view. And then, I went to Odo Island.
Okay.
Odo Island, yung island doon sa Jeju, parang sasakay ka pa ng barko.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Actually, 2 days lang ako doon, kaya yun lang yung napuntahan ko. Yung Odo Island, saka whole day kasi yung pag-akyat mo ng bundok.
Oo.
Oo, kasi parang 9 hours ba yun? Basta 16
Wow.
12 hours. Going back and forth. Bali, 6 ng umaga kami nag-umpisa. Then nakauwi kami 6 ng hapon.
Wow!
Ng friend ko.
buong araw talaga, no, Lori?
Oo. Kasi hindi naman ako mountain climbers. Kaya medyo mabagal yung lakad namin kasi nakakapagod talaga. Pero pagdating sa taas, worth yung pagod mo.
Yay! Thank you so much, Lori, for sharing your experience. Because
Thank
of
you
your
din.
stories, yes, I'm sure everybody's excited to learn more about Jeju Island. Okay, at sana din makabisita tayo. Now, Jeju, everyone, is truly a magnificent island because of the many wonders of nature that you can find there. Diba? Tulad ng sinabi ni Lori, she went up a mountain and visited another island. While it is really sad that we are unable to see its beauty, we can explore it virtually through the newly launched YouTube channel of Jeju Tourism Organization. Visit Jeju Global. So please do check it out on YouTube because in a while, we'll be having a YouTube subscribe event. Hint, hint, wink, wink. In a little while, please check out the YouTube, Jeju Global, because we will be having a YouTube subscribe event. Kailangan mo lang magbigay ng isang title of any video that they have uploaded. At sa mga nakatune in sa Facebook Live, please subscribe to the Visit Jeju Global channel and post a screenshot of it sa comment section ng ating Facebook Live video. So, visit it. Post a screenshot. Right now, we are very, very privileged because we have with us the manager of Jeju Tourism Organization Overseas Marketing Department live from Jeju Island via Zoom. Let's all welcome him. Annyeonghaseyo, Mr. Ryan Kim.
Really happy that many of you already knows about Jeju Island and like Jeju Island.
Yes, we're so happy. Yes, it's true, Mr. Kim, there are a lot that know about Jeju Island, but there might be some guests or some viewers that are not so familiar. Maybe they've heard about it, but they want to learn more. So those who haven't heard about it or want to learn more, what is the important information that we need to know about this beautiful and nature-friendly island?
Okay, let me briefly introduce what is Jeju Island is like. Okay, let me share the screen. This is my presentation. Jeju Island is in the south of Korea. It's 3 times bigger than Metro Manila. It's a big island. We have 4 seasons. Every season is the best to travel since every season is good in their own atmosphere. Jeju Island was awarded 3 different UNESCO titles for the unique geographies and landscapes. Plus, the culture of Jeju Haenyeo, which is woman diver of the Republic of Korea, was inscribed on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity.
That's very, very interesting, Mr. Kim. And, thank you for giving us that overview about Jeju Island. And actually, we know that traveling to Jeju Island directly from Manila is visa-free to Filipinos. So everyone watching, you do not need a visa to go to Jeju Island. So, Mr. Kim, what are our options in flying directly to Jeju? And what are other means of transportation when we're going around the island?
Yes, you could fly directly to Jeju Island without a visa before the pandemic. It was a tour package. Once the situation is back to normal, check this at Bakso Travel. Here are another ways. If you fly to Jeju Island via Hong Kong, you don't need the visa. When you arrive in Seoul first, you may wonder how to get to Jeju Island. From Incheon Airport, bus, taxi, and train connect to Gimpo Airport, where the domestic flights to Jeju Island depart. And there are 3 harbors you can ride a ferry to Jeju Island: Wando, Mokpo, Yeosu. These harbors are in the southwestern part of Korea, so it's more satisfying that you travel to Jeollado province on the way to the harbor.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Mr. Kim, for sharing that with us. There are really so many choices and alternatives in going to Jeju Island, either coming from another country or through mainland Korea, of course. Now, of course, Mr. Kim, we're in the middle of the pandemic. In light of what is currently happening in the pandemic we are experiencing, what is the current situation in Jeju? How is it? Are attractions open to visitors, and what are the protocols in place to ensure the safety of the people?
Korea is still seeing an increase in coronavirus cases and worrying about another wave of virus spreading. But the overall situation has been controlled well. Non-Korean citizens still can visit Korea, but they have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and all arrivals from abroad have to get tested. We don't have a curfew and shut down anything ever since the COVID-19 pandemic, but we've got some restriction on bars, restaurants opening at late night. We also keep social distancing as a major method to prevent the community from virus spreading. And we start vaccinating early this year in order of social priority.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Of course, like all of the protocols are being practiced. It's not shut down. There are just certain restrictions to make sure that everything is safe. All right. So, Mr. Kim, you also mentioned earlier that Jeju Island is a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site. What are the kinds of flowers we can find here, and in what destinations can we see them, especially during the spring season?
Oh yes, Jeju Island is so beautiful, especially in spring. This map shows the spring flower spots on the island. In the spring, cherry blossoms and canola flowers bloom all over the island. In Jeju City, these spots are close to each other. This is the cherry blossom walking route. From Jeonnongro Street, it's 1.2 kilometer long street. Walking this street, it ends up at another cherry blossom spots in Jeju City, which are Samsung-Hill Shurin and Shinsan Park. We've got more cherry blossom spots. I'll show the video we filmed at the cherry blossom spots this spring at the end of this presentation. Besides cherry blossom, canola flowers fields on the island are very beautiful. In the east, Hamdeok-Seobong Beach and Noksanno Street, Gwangchigi Beach, Seopjikoji are famous spots for enjoying canola flowers in spring. In the south, Sambangsan Mountain and Jungmun Tourist Complex are the famous canola flower spot.
Okay, I believe, yeah, so that's cherry blossoms and then canola flowers. And then next we have, oh, that was really beautiful. All right, so with regard to transportation, so thank you so much for sharing with us those beautiful information about the different flowers we can see in Jeju Island. And we're all taking note of the different places we can visit. But now we would like to know how to go around Jeju to visit these attractions. What are the different modes of transportation we can take around the island?
First, driving a car is the way most tourists travel around on the island. Jeju Island is good for a self-drive. Most tourists rent a car and travel anywhere they want. And you can rent an electric vehicle equipped English navigation. It's so convenient. You can drive beautiful roads around the coastal lines on the island, as you can see. But if you can't drive or feel difficult to ride public transportation here, I recommend you to use Glover Taxi in Jeju Island. It's a tour service with a taxi driver. You can check out the video about this Glover Taxi service on our YouTube channel, Visit Jeju Glover YouTube channel. And Jeju City Tour Bus is the cheapest but most satisfying way to travel around Jeju City because the bus stops by over 20 tourist attractions. So one day it's held on dates that end with 2 or 7. Like Dongmun Market, there is a wide range of grocery and goods. Plus, there are very nice street food like hot dog or a donut here. Near Dongmun Market, there are Chilseonglo Shopping Mall and Underground Shopping Mall. Here you can find very various kinds of personal brands and a wide range of goods like cosmetics and apparel brands. In Chilseongno Shopping Street, it has many brand stores including Korean cosmetic shops, stationery shops, and coffee shops.
Nice. Okay, so being a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site, what are the natural attractions in Jeju that you can recommend to Filipino travelers?
Yes, you can visit some natural attractions with Jeju City Tour bus. One of is Yongyeon Bridge. This bridge is set over the stream, which is very beautiful. And you can take a stroll around this beautiful place. This is Yongdoam or Dragon Head Rock. It is very famous tourist attraction and you can reach here from Yongyeon Bridge. This is Halla Arboretum theme park. You can enjoy many different kinds of experience here, like 3D experienced theater or sled on ice here.
Okay, so what are also some of the hot spots in Jeju that are perfect for taking Instagrammable photos?
Okay, here are some Instagrammable sites with Jeju City Tour Bus. This place is called Dodubong Peak. You can climb up the top of this peak and enjoy this scenery from the top. And there is a place called Kisses Zone. The shade of small trees make background like Kisses chocolate, and the photo taken here looks so fantastic. Taking a photo on a rainbow color stone is a must-do thing near here. And this place is called Ioteu Beach. It has very beautiful sand beach. Here there are two horse-shaped lighthouses. This is the most famous photo spot on the island.
All right. So now we are going to move on to historical sites. And what are the historical and traditional sites that we can visit?
Here are historical sites. Samsungyeol Shurin, Kimmandeok Inn, Kimmandeok Memorial Hall, and Jeju Mokwana. You can feel what is like Korea's old architecture style and the culture around these tourist attractions.
Very nice. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Kim. And do you have any tips to Filipinos traveling around Jeju?
Okay, so for the travelers who use public transportation, I'll bring some important information to use public transportation in Jeju Island. This slide shows the kind of public bus in Jeju Island. There are 4 types of bus here. Express line connects from city center to another city center, and main line and subline connects to town, and we have a special bus for tourists, and it's called tourist shuttle bus. For using public transportation, get T-Money card from any convenience store around the island and charge it. Then you can use to ride the bus. And you can use free Wi-Fi over the island. And there are a kiosk at the bus stop telling you bus information in English. And for those who don't know how to use public bus in Korea, to get off, you hit the stop button and don't confuse the direction at the bus stop, since there are always 2 bus stops with the same name in 2 different directions. So for telling more about tourist shuttle bus, we have 2 different kind of shuttle bus 810 and 820. 810 travels in the east of Jeju Island, and 820 travels in the west of Jeju Island. Let me introduce 820 first. For 820 bus, in the west, it travels the west part of the island. You can travel natural attractions and theme park with this bus. You can get this bus at the airport and Jeju Intercity Bus Terminal. So let me introduce indoor theme parks. You can travel with Jeju Tourist Shuttle Bus.
Okay, yeah. So let's talk about the indoor theme parks.
Okay. So with bus 820, you can go to Jeju Aerospace Museum. It's one of the best tourist attractions for your children. It has a real-size aircraft exhibitions and many educational experience zones. At the top floor of the museum, you can do cool experience in Jeju Dream Cafe. It's like you are getting into the fan drawing. This place is good to take selfies for your Instagram post. And you can go to Jeju Glass Castle. It has very beautiful glass artworks exhibition outside and inside. You can make your own glass accessories here. And you can go to World Automobile and Piano Museum too. Here you can see beautiful classic and old cars. Not only cars, but also pianos which made beautifully are the things you can see here. And this place is called Hello Kitty Island. Inside of this attraction, it's made like a total Hello Kitty world, especially for your kids. They are surely amazed. In Hello Kitty Island, you can find these kind of Hello Kitty things all around this attraction. Hello Kitty Island is best tourist attraction for your kids, and there is a coffee shop selling Hello Kitty coffee, ice cream, and cakes. Here you can see small size world landmarks. This place is called Soingu Theme Park. This exhibition is displayed in outdoor park. Outdoor, there are so many landmarks here like Tower Bridge in UK and Eiffel Tower in France. And there are one more exhibition here too. The name of the exhibition is Alice into the Rabbit Hole.
Very, very nice. So there's so many places to see in Jeju Island, Mr. Kim. All of them are so interesting. Are there any more natural attractions that we should not miss when visiting?
Oh yes, we have more natural attractions for nature lovers. In Osalok Tea Museum, you can see this beautiful green tea farm, and you can taste various kind of teas. And here you can get plenty of photos for your Instagram. And this place is Innisfree Jeju House. It's right next to Osalok Tea Museum. In Innisfree Jeju House, you can shop all the product lines of Innisfree, as well as these awesome drinks and desserts. You can order this Jeju picnic set here. It has Jeju Haenya Doshirak, which is a kind of meal box, a burger, and a sweet potato fries, and healthy juices included. And this forest is not a just forest. It's very unique, and its atmosphere is very beautiful. This place is called Jeju Gojaru Hwansang Forest. A guide here helps you understand how valuable this forest is. So I really recommend you joining the guided tour when you visit here. This place is called the Spirited Garden. It's well known for the bonsai, the potted plants and trees exhibitions. This place is called Bangrimon. Here it's not much crowded, so it's nice to stroll around slowly and take a break. All year round, you can enjoy beautiful flowers here, like this. Around here, there is a Jeju Artist Village. This town is developed for artists to do their art in a quiet and peaceful rural area. And this place is another natural attractions with Jeju Tourist Shuttle Bus 820. It's called Norime. It's one of the most popular place to enjoy flowers all year round. You can see hydrangea in summer, and there are nice place to take a rest. We have the other types of tourist shuttle bus. It's 810. It travels the east side of the island. Here are the locals' favorite spots, you can travel with tourist shuttle bus 810. Jeju Island is volcanic island, so we have a big mountain at the center of the island. It's called Halasan Mountain, but we have more small volcanoes over the island. We call that Orem. It's like a small hill which has a fantastic view from the top, as you can see. Climbing Orem is one of the best experience you can have in the island. And near Abu Orem, we have another Orem called Yongnuni Orem. It's bigger and taller. 2 hours is enough time to climb up and down and to enjoy the view at the summit. But unfortunately, at the moment, this Orem is restricted to access for reserving the atmosphere of this Orem. And around this Orem, you can visit Songdangli village. It has several good coffee shops and restaurants, but they are popular in social network. Bizarin Forest is one of the popular spots along the route with 810 shuttle bus. You can enjoy fresh air and get relaxed walking in the forest. And here are the places you can have fun. Jeju Rail Bike runs around the wide open meadow. It runs automatically. You don't need to push the pedal. You can enjoy the scene of peaceful and calm rural area. Maze Land is interesting attraction you might want to visit. It's the location of one of the K-drama. It's outdoor attraction made of 3 different mazes. And LAF stands for Light, Art and Festa. This LAF ended, but some of its exhibitions continue so far. And you can do Jeju zip line here. This place is Seonyo and Namukgun, which means angel and a man in Korea. This indoor attraction shows the culture and how people in 1980s live. You can see the style of them.
All right. So thank you so much, Mr. Kim, for such a thorough presentation. And there's so many beautiful
Attractions and places to visit, Instagrammable sites, the locals' favorite. So thank you for that in-depth look into Jeju Island, so that we can get more information, or so that we can review everything that you just shared. Where else can we go to properly prepare for our trips?
If you want to know more about Jeju Island, please check our Jeju Tourism Organization's website, visitjeju.net. We upload many pictures and news of Jeju Island on our Instagram and Facebook. And you can enjoy the Jeju travel video and get information from how to tips video on Visit Jeju Global YouTube channel. So that's what we have today. Thank you.
Thank you so much again, kamsahamnida, Mr. Kim. And as Mr. Kim was saying a while ago, there's a video actually that he has prepared for us. So let's watch this video right now.
Hello everyone! Thank you for coming back to Visit Jeju Global YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how fully Jeju cherry blossom flower bloom around the Jeju Island. I will gonna introduce 4 spots. First, Jeonnonglo Street. Second, Jeju City Sports Complex. Third, Jeju National University. And I will gonna introduce Mimiri Village. As I said, this year spring came earlier than usual, so the island's cherry trees have already started to bloom. Now you can see most of the trees are in the middle of blooming. Some flowers are already in full bloom, and others are beginning to bud. The reason Jeonnonglo Street is one of the most popular spots for cherry blossoms is that it is a nice place to take a stroll while enjoying the colorful flowers. As a bonus, it has many restaurants and cozy coffee shops. This street stretches for 1.3 kilometers, so it takes about 20 minutes to walk through. As mentioned, this street is in the center of Jeju City, so it's reachable from anywhere in the city. This is very close from the intercity bus terminal, which is just 800 meters away. The Jeju City tour bus stops by the historical site called Samseonghyeol, which is located near the street. The annual Jeju Cherry Blossom Festival is held at tree-lined venues, including Jeonnongno, Jeju City, the entrance to Jeju National University, and at Jangjeonri, Aeworu. Sadly, this year, the Jeju Cherry Blossom Festival is cancelled due to COVID-19 precautions, but you can still take a walk down the street under the cherry trees. It's hard to find a parking space around here, so please use public transportation if possible. However, if you do have to drive, you can find parking at the Korean Red Cross Jeju office. Here I come to Jeju Sports Complex, not for working out, but for enjoying cherry blossom. Cherry blossom trees in and around the Jeju Sports Complex are currently blooming more fully than other spots. You can enjoy these beautiful flowers without worrying about crowds, though a few people do come around to take a stroll. It's really easy to get here from anywhere in Jeju City since it's close to the intercity bus terminal and Jeonnongno Street. By the road to Jeju National University, cherry blossom trees continues to the entrance of the university. Flowers here bloom relatively later than those in the Jeju City area because this road is at Highland. If you finish driving to the entrance of the university, I recommend you to get up your car and take a walk on the campus. From the main entrance of Jeju National University, the cherry-lined road begins. When we filmed this video, the cherry trees here were at their peak, topping with pink and white petals and attracting many people who enjoyed the pleasant scenery. In addition to the main road from the front gate, the access road to Jeju National University is a nice drive with long stretch of cherry trees. When you come here to take photos, you will either have to take a bus or park on the side of the road. This is a very popular spot with locals who come to see the cherry blossoms at this time of year, so you might find it very difficult to get a parking spot. So I recommend that you use public transportation to come here. If you are taking a car, look for Jeju National University, or if you are taking a bus, you can take any of the buses listed here. But be sure to ask the driver if the bus is going to Jeju National University, otherwise you might end up going in the wrong direction. This romantic road full of cherry blossom trees called Taewiro, which passes through a small village in Wimiri, Seogwipo area. But as you can see, the flowers are just start to bloom, so we need to wait until next week to see the fully bloomed flowers. If you visit Seogwipo area, the south of the island, you can take Ola Trail, go to the beach, pretty cafes, and natural attractions. Also, you can take a relaxing time in this quiet and peaceful village in Seogwipo area with cherry blossom trees blooming in spring. This spot is less well known than other famous spots on the island. This fact makes this beautiful cherry-lined road running through the small village of Wimi all the more attractive to those who prefer a less crowded place. To get here from Jeju City, take the 516 road to the Seogwipo area and go to Wimi Sinhyop Bank at the address 95 Taewiro, Namwon읍, Seogwipo시. As a bonus, we also recommend Yeredo, near the Jungmun Tourist Complex. This scenic 1 kilometer stretch of road starts from the entrance of Yere village and is lined with cherry trees. There isn't too much traffic, so it's good to slow down and enjoy a lovely drive in the countryside. Keep an eye out for the yellow canola flowers by the side of the road, which add another layer of colors to the beautiful scenery. Thank you very much for watching. If you have a question or a suggestion for future Visit Jeju Global videos, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to leave a comment below. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and click on the thumbs up. We'll see you again soon with more informative content.
All right, thank you for another wonderful and informative video. Now, as promised everybody, Jeju Tourism Organization will be giving away prizes. So, Mr. Kim, can you show the prize that we will be giving to our winners for today?
The gift is Jeju cosmetic set.
Wow, guys, so you have the chance of winning a beautiful Jeju cosmetic set. I wish I could join the game also, Mr. Kim. That looks like a wonderful prize. Okay, so our friends have joined, and now we have with us, okay, so to our guests, show us your finger hearts. We are now going to give away this prize to those of you that have subscribed to the Jeju Tourism Organization's YouTube channel. So visit Jeju Global. So for our Facebook Live viewers, we'll be choosing one who posted a screenshot of the channel in the comment section. So we have Bea with us here. Hi, Bea.
Hi, Miss Leslie. Hi, everyone.
Okay, so we asked them to post a screenshot on the comment section, our Facebook Live viewers. Do we have a winner, Bea?
Someone commented Don kasi actually hindi siya nako-comment as a photo. So
Ah.
I just told them to comment Don. And then
Okay, so we can't upload a screenshot in the comment section, but just, we trust you, just say done.
Yeah. So congratulations to Jean Corpus Balatico.
Jean Corpus Balatico.
Congratulations.
We are gonna move on to, I believe, our Zoom, right? Okay, so for our Zoom guests, what you have to do now is please show us your finger hearts if you have subscribed already. Okay, if you're called, you have to tell us the title of any video that has been uploaded on the YouTube channel. Oh, so we have one already that's been chosen. And if you're able to give the correct title of a video uploaded on the Jeju YouTube channel, then you will get a prize. Hi there! Oh, I love your backdrop. Annie, can you give us a title of any video uploaded on the Jeju YouTube channel?
I saw a new view of the Pado Island.
Is that correct, Mr. Kim?
Hi, Annie. Your answer is correct.
Okay, correct, Annie. You get a prize. Okay, I believe we have one more. We have one more. Let us see. Again, you have to give the title of a video uploaded to the Visit Jeju Global YouTube channel. If the title is correct, Mr. Kim will verify. Okay, we have somebody here. All right, and Raven, give us the title of another video uploaded on the Visit Jeju Global YouTube channel.
How to explore Jeju City, South Korea by bus.
Is that correct, Mr. Kim?
Hi, Raven. Your answer is correct.
Your answer is correct! And look how happy she is to be getting that cosmetic set there. And Annie also. Both of them look very, very thrilled. All right, congratulations everyone. Now, we're not yet done. Mr. Kim still has a few more to give. I think we're giving away 3 more cosmetic sets. So, how will you be in the running, guys? This time, we're going to be testing if you really paid attention to the presentation of Mr. Ryan Kim. Did you memorize everything that he discussed? Okay, because Mr. Kim gave a very thorough and beautiful presentation. So we'll be asking you 3 questions, and all you have to do is do a finger heart and answer the question. If you're chosen and you get it right, you will get a gift set as well. Okay. Question number 1. What is the term of a woman diver of Jeju who are designated as an intangible cultural heritage? What are they called? Show a finger heart if you know the answer. Okay, so once we've chosen, let us spotlight the video so that we can see. There we are. Hello there, Vince. Okay, Vince. Oh my gosh, look, he looks so happy. Okay, Vince, what's the answer?
Henu.
Can you say that again?
Henu.
Henyo is correct. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Saya-saya nyo. You're welcome. Okay, next question, guys. What is the name of this yellow flower that is one of the flowers of spring that represents Jeju? Show your finger heart. You know what? When Mr. Kim was talking about it and showing the pictures, I said, it looks so beautiful. I want to go to Jeju Island just to see that beautiful flower in bloom. What are we talking about? It's a yellow flower. Okay, hello there. Hi. Okay, can you please unmute? What is the name of the flower?
A flower.
One last time? Yes. Correct. Canola flower is correct. I could read her lips as well, and then she was able to say it out loud. Okay, thank you so much. And last question. Oh my gosh, who's gonna get that last Jeju cosmetic set? I want it. I'm sure all of you do too. Okay, here's the last question, guys. What is the name of Korea's volcanic island declared as one of the new 7 wonders of nature? Show your Korean heart. We've been talking about it for the last hour, I believe. Yeah, show your Korean hearts. We have here Paul. Hi, what's the answer?
Jeju Island.
Jeju Island is correct. So yes, everybody, Jeju Island is a volcanic island that was declared as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Congratulations to all of our winners. We had 6. 1 from Facebook, 2 from Zoom to subscribe, 2 the visit Jeju Global, and then 3 that answered our trivia questions. Thank you so much, Mr. Ryan Kim, for joining us from Jeju. Do you have any final words to our guests today? And if you have any message about our COVID-19 battle, please also invite them to visit Jeju Island when the time comes.
First, I hope all of you stay safe and healthy and see you in Jeju in person soon after the COVID-19 pandemic ends. Thank you.
Kamsahamnida. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Kim of the Jeju Tourism Organization. Yes, we will see you there when all is well, and we look forward to that. Thank you so much. I learned so much. I've been hearing about Jeju Island, but because of your presentation, I learned so much, and I'm sure all of our viewers learned so much as well. Okay, it's now time to give away more prizes. For all of our Facebook Live viewers, we are going to choose 3 from our comment box section who will receive a special souvenir package from KTO Manila. That's why Ms. Bea Iwarat is from KTO Manila is still with us, and she will be helping us out in picking 3 winners. But first, let's talk about what they are going to win. So Bea is holding it up. What is in there, Bea?
So it is a set, and we will have 3 winners total. So in this set,
Wow.
first is 1 Kakao Friend umbrella,
Nice.
1 Kakao Friend cell phone holder,
Cute.
and 2 reusable washable face masks. So
Wow. Bea, pwede ba ako sumali dyan? Okay. Di kasi ako nakatune in sa Facebook Live. Kaya di ako pwede. Okay, so, alright, we're going to pick 3 winners from the Facebook Live. If you remember, we asked you guys to comment, what are you most looking forward to in spring season in Korea? And you were supposed to upload that using our official hashtags as well. And Bea now will select our 3 winners.
Okay. Are you all ready for the first winner?
Yes.
First winner is Christine Pauline.
Okay.
Sabi niya, so accommodating hotels and guest houses. I'm so looking forward to try and experience different adventures in Korea. Plus, I wanna have a taste of their street foods.
So accommodations, being able to try that out, and of course, venturing out and trying the street food. Bea, what's her name? Her full name?
Christine Pauline.
Christine Pauline.
That's her
Okay.
Facebook name.
Congratulations. Let's move on to the second winner.
The second winner, sabi niya, visiting Korea, especially spring season, is one of my bucket list. Looking forward to experience the best of Korea that has to offer from its culture and lots of amazing destinations. And lastly, to see how beautiful the cherry blossom. So,
Wow.
yung name niya is Love Atanante Balmedina.
Okay, Love Atanante Balmedina. Grabe, ang bubongga ng mga answer nyo, ha? Hindi lang siya answer, essay. Ang mga sagot, no, but really, it's really because there's so much to look forward to. That's why your answers are very thorough. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. One more winner.
Last winner, truly looking forward to visit Busan and Jeju to witness and enjoy their wonderful festivals like Jeju Fire Festival, also the beauty of their traditions, cultures, and places. So this one is from Gian Michael de Polonia.
Okay, Gian Michael, congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
I hope, yay! Thank you so much, Bea, for helping us pick our Facebook Live commenters and winners. We hope that you like the prizes. Ayan, pinakita ni Bea sa inyo, di ba? Ang cute. You have umbrella, cell phone holder, and reusable face masks as well. So now, oh my goodness, let us find out kung ikaw na maswerte na mag-uuwi ng isa sa ating mga raffle items for today. If nag-register kayo via ktomanila.com/KFY at isa ka sa ating mga Zoom guests, ikaw ang may chance na mag-uwi ng ating mga prizes. With the use of a computer-generated random name picker, we will draw our lucky winners. Ito na! If your name is called, please type a message sa chat so we can acknowledge you. Walang aalis dahil baka kayo ang matawag. Okay? You have to message a chat so that we can acknowledge that you are the rightful winner and you will be claiming your prizes. Okay? So here are our raffle prizes. First, we will have 3 winners of 1,000 pesos worth of shopping vouchers. Oh, okay ah. All right, let's pick our first winner. Okay, it's slowing down. Let's see. Congratulations, Pearl Morales Rabaya. Hi there, Pearl. Pearl, congratulations. Ayan, kita ka sa live. Ayan, mag-Korean heart naman dyan. Okay, congratulations. You're welcome. Okay. Next, we move on to our second winner. Okay, next, slowing down. Who is it going to be? Okay, will it go to the blue, to the red, to the yellow? Napapakanta tuloy ako, Bea. Sally Abayan, congratulations to you. You get 1,000 pesos shopping voucher. Okay. Hi, Sally. Okay, congratulations to you. Ayan siya. Yay! Thank you so much for joining and for being part of our event. Okay, next, let's move on to our third winner of the 1,000 pesos shopping voucher. Okay, slowing down. Will it stop at the red or will it proceed to the yellow? Akiza Bamonde Diragon. I love your name. All right, we can move on and proceed to the Apple AirPods. The Apple AirPods. We will have one winner of the Apple AirPods. Oh my gosh, guys. Sino kaya mananalo ng Apple AirPods? Let's spin the wheel. Going to the red, to the yellow, to the green, to the blue. Will it stop at the blue or will it proceed to the red? Or is it right? Parang gumit na siya. Ang exciting nun. Alaya or Aliyah Paredes. Aliyah Paredes. Okay.
Hello po.
Ayan siya. You're very welcome.
Thank you po.
Ayan siya.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much po.
You're welcome. Yay! Okay, and we're spinning the wheel for our Apple Watch Series 3. Ayan na, ayan na, ayan na. Okay, it's slowing down, going to the blue, to the red, to the yellow, to the green, to the blue again. Will it proceed to the red? Will it stop at the red, or will it go to the yellow? Will it stop at the red? Is it going to the... Okay, pay. Cordetta is here! Woohoo! Pay! Kailangan sumayaw, magpa-confetti, kumanta ng konti. Ayan, because you are the winner of the Apple Watch Series 3 brand new. Let us show. Pay!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yay! Let's...
Oh my hello po, thank you.
Hi, Pay! Congratulations!
Hello po.
Pay! Taga saan ka?
I'm from Cavite po.
You're from Cavite. I asked you a while ago. Woohoo! Nagugulat. So, Pay, hindi ka pa nakakapunta ng Korea?
Hindi pa po.
Pay, kung makapunta ka, saan mo gustong pumunta?
Sa Seoul, Busan, saka po sa Jeju Island.
Oh, yan. Seoul, Busan, and Jeju Island. Yan.
Opo.
And sana makabisita ka doon during spring, no? For you to really see the beautiful cherry blossom. Tapos pag nagpunta ka doon, Pay, magpa-picture ka, tapos pakita mo yung Apple Watch Series 3, ha? We'll be waiting for that. Congratulations!
Thank you po.
Okay, thank you, Pay, and congratulations to all of our winners. Palakpakan natin sila dito sa studio. We're all so happy for you guys. So again, thank you very much to all of our live guests and YouTube viewers tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to click that subscribe button and like this video. We are also on Facebook and Instagram for updates about Korea tourism, so please like and follow our SNS pages. It's another successful Korea Fits You online event that we hope has helped you in planning your soon-to-be trip in Korea. Hinihintay na ng Korea ang ating pagbabalik, and I know that we are also excited for that. But for now, ating abangan ang susunod na Korea Fits You online this June as we color your homes in the shades of Korea's autumn season. On behalf of the Korea Tourism Organization and Jeju Tourism Organization, this has been Leslie Lina, your host. But we're not done yet because we're going to leave you with this amazing K-pop cover dance performance from a certified K-pop fan, none other than the ace performer, AC Bonifacio. Kamsahamnida. Imagine your Korea, everyone, and Korea tayo soon. Again, here is AC Bonifacio, music cue!
Cause you look thirsty, I'ma make it better, slip it like a Slurpee. Snow cone chili, get it free like Willy. In the jeans like Billy, you be popping like a Willy. Even in the sun, you know I keep it icy. You could take a lick, but it's too cold to bite me. Bird, frozen, you the one being chosen. Play the part like Moses, keep it fresh like roses. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Looking good enough to eat. Coldest with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Baby, you deserve a treat. Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice cream. You could double dip, cause I know you like me. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. I know that my heart can be so cold, but I'm sweet for you, come put me in a cone. You're the only touch, yeah, to get me melting. He's my favorite, always gonna pick him. You're the cherry picture, stay on top of me, so I can't see nobody else but me, no. Get it, flip it, scoop it, do it like that, yeah, yeah. Like it, love it, like it, do it like la la la, oh yeah. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Looking good enough to eat. Coldest with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. chillin' like a villain, yeah, rah, rah, rah. 미친 듯한 속도 in my life, rah. 너무 빨라, 너는 되게 원한다면 그냥 지름, millies, 매일 버릇. 한여름 손목에 얼음. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you visa? Mona Lisa, kinda Lisa, needs an ice cream and a treat. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you visa? Mona Lisa, kinda Lisa, needs an ice cream and a treat.